Hi, today's topic is how to choose a perfect life partner using law of attraction. Law of attraction is very powerful, and I always keep saying this is a law and you are the result of this law of attraction. Okay, everything happens because of that. And one of the favorite quotes by of law of attraction is what you ask is what you receive, right? So can I choose my life partner through law of attraction? Okay, in fact many people, particularly I'm just talking to the teens, okay, the teens and the people in the mid-20s and maybe in 30s who are eagerly waiting for a life partner. And I thought, okay, why don't I share something so that this can benefit many people. Since I'm into counseling, since I'm into coaching, particularly in relationship, I have a lot of people, okay, who have gone through some challenges, and I've made a perfect match for them. I've got a perfect match for them, or somewhere some issues were there and I could have been able to solve it, and today they are having a happy life. So what did I do? Okay, so that if I can actually give it to people who are looking for it, this can definitely change your life, right? So before going to the topic, I just want to share something very interesting. Do you want to know the person whom you're going to get married, or the person, the life partner? Okay, I mean, I can't give the name of the person. There's a small formula which I have found out, and this works. Okay, let's just put it this way. Okay, A, we have like 26 alphabets, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, like that you can go on. Okay, so whatever your name is, your full name, okay, put the numbers against it, and add up all the numbers. Add up all the numbers and multiply by 555. Multiply by 555, and after that divide by 77. Divide by 77, and after that remove 9. That is minus 9 from the total. Minus 9. So whatever the number you get, add it up so that you get into some single digit or 2 digit. Okay, the maximum 2 digit is only 26. If it is more than 26, you have to add it up. If it's 27, you have to add up 2 and 7, it is 9. So 9, so just see which alphabet or which number comes against 9. So that is the starting of your partner's name. Your partner starts, your partner's name starts with that particular letter. Got it? Wow. I'm sorry, this is a joke. sorry. So don't feel bad. Okay. I just thought, okay, I don't know how many people did it. Okay. In fact, I remember actually when I was just in a class, okay, in a mathematics class, one person came and actually shared something like this. And everybody, including me, seriously speaking, including me, okay, we started to calculate everything, and in the end, we found out something. We are luckily, since it's a mathematics class, we had our calculators, so we started doing it. And when we found out, he said it's a joke. I'm sorry if I hurt you anyway. Okay, let's get into the topic. So why did I choose this topic? The reason behind this, today I've seen so many youngsters actually getting into relationships. When I say youngsters, I'm sorry to say, sometimes I get people from 8th standard onwards, okay, 8th standard, just 13 years, not even 13 years, okay, 13, from that age onwards, they start to get into relationship, and some people get into wrong endings. In fact, I'm sorry to say that some girls become pregnant at a very early age, or they end up committing suicide. Okay, why? Because they got into this kind of relationship, and they don't know why they got it in, and they don't know how to come out of it also. So, but yes, everybody is eager to get a life partner, because that is what makes or breaks your life. Okay, your partner is a life partner. So how can I choose my life partner is very important. But before that, why do you get into this kind of wrong practices, or why do you get into wrong relationships, like at the very young age, or even at the early age, or even in the mid-20s or 30s, people still commit these mistakes. Why? Okay, why? Because first of all, we don't know who is a role model. Whom do we follow? Many people follow the movie stars as the role models. They see some pictures, they get fascinated, they get moved away by the movies, and they say this is what love is all about, this is what pyar is all about, and they just ishq, whatever it is, and this gets involved. And later on they say this is not for me, she's not for me, you are not for me, and they break up. Okay, some people will just break up and go, let go, but some people go to an extreme of committing suicide. And what actually happens is the entire career, entire life becomes a big question mark. So I thought, okay, why don't I share something more? Okay, something more to add on to this. Okay, how can you be on the right track, or how can you choose the right person? Yes, everybody has to have a life partner. Marriage is very important, but how do I choose my life partner? So first thing which I say is, no, be careful following your role models. Okay, whom you follow, whom you take the advice from. And some people take the advice from other friends. Okay, so just because some friends are involved in the relationship, oh, I also want to have a partner, so they just get up, ganged up, and what happens is, again, your career has become a question mark. Okay, you actually make a hell out of it. Okay, you lose your entire peace because of the relationship. I have seen many youngsters who come to me and say, I had a breakup and I had some problems in the relationship, and because of which I'm not able to focus in my career, and I'm completely. Some people go to an extent of, okay, meeting some psychiatrist. Very dangerous. Okay, so first which I say is, no, what are the mistakes what people do? Which first I said is like, you know, choosing the role model or whatever it is, and what are the mistakes what people do? Okay, one is, don't go with your emotions on when you're talking about relationship. Don't go with your emotions. Why I'm trying to say is, just go back. Sometimes you bought some products on emotions. Later on you realize this is not for me. Why? Just because you bought on emotion. In fact, as a marketing guy, as a marketing coach, I always say people buy on emotions. Okay, so but when you're talking about a relationship, don't buy anything on emotions. Okay, give some time, think about it. Okay, have a good analysis about it, the person. Okay, then continue. The next part is, many people come with a preset note, like, no, the don'ts of my life partner. My life partner should not be smoking, my life partner should not be drinking, should not be having any kind of bad habits, blah 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 blah, all the don't. But do you know what actually happens when they get married? They get the person actually what they don't want, but that's what they ask for. They said, I don't want this. But why this is happening? Because when you're asking for don't. In fact, I've said this in one of my previous videos on the power of words about don't. Okay, the universe gives to you at what energy you're vibrating and what you're asking. That is what you visualize. You're getting it. So when you're asking for I don't want this, you're actually asking for I want this. Okay, so it could be because of maybe some parents are not good. Okay, so the kid is asking, okay, I don't want a life partner like my parents. I don't want a life partner like my friends' parents, or which I heard about it. I don't want somebody like that, and they are affected emotionally. They are affected. Okay, so it's deep rooted in the subconscious level. What actually happens is when they say I don't want a person like that, and that is what the universe will give to you. So be careful when you are asking for it. As I keep saying, whatever you ask, you're going to get it. But be careful in what you're asking, and there's a way to ask. I'll get you to the next part. Next one. Some people have this, in fact, in India, we have, we all believe in, most of the people believe in this astrology, so they just go to an astrologer and with all the things, and they'll find out the perfect match. I'm sorry, I don't believe in that. I'm strict against it. I don't believe in that. Why? Because you can just go back, how many astrologers have said it right and how many astrologers have said it wrong. Okay, I don't want to debate on this. Okay, you can just go and see the track record of so many people's life. Is a question mark after going through a lot of astrology, or after going through a lot of this kind of relationship matchings. So how can I choose my life partner using law of attraction? Okay, so one thing which I always keep saying, the bottom line which I always keep saying is, everything is energy. Everything is energy. So I get a life partner as per my energy. Very important. Okay, so whatever is my energy, if my energy is negative, I get a life partner of that kind of energy state. In fact, I just said, the first part I said, like when you're saying that I don't want a person like that, when I don't want a person like that, you're internally vibrating at a negative vibes. So that is the reason you're getting that kind of person. So the moment you say, okay, I'm going to get a person who's blah blah blah, who can just say what you wanted in a person. Don't say what you don't want in a person. Just say this is what I want in a person. Okay, and when you can just say and believe this is going to happen, don't ask how. The perfect person will come in your life. and give some time, okay, and don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry, because what actually happens is, even anxiety is also negative energy. If you're anxious, okay, some people say, okay, is this a person for me? Is this a person for me? Is she a person for me? So what actually happens is, when you're anxious, even that you're vibrating in a negative energy. Okay, you need to be completely cool, keep calm, and say, okay, fine, I know there's a time for me, there's a perfect person in my life, and he is already born, okay, and he'll be there for me. When you just come to that mental state, okay, everything starts to change. But the only thing is, if you had some bad experience in your past, my humble request is, if you can contact me, we'll remove that bad experiences. Why I'm trying to share is, on your own, it's very difficult to remove that bad experiences from your mind, because you're vibrating at that particular frequency. And one more thing which I want to say is, particularly for youngsters, very, very young people, okay, who are not in the age of marriage also, focus on your career. Focus on your career, because that is very important for you. Because end of the day, your career is very important. Many people don't know, in fact, the age of very young age, they get married, and after that they struggle in their life. Why? Because they are not planned for the life. Okay, so one testimony which I want to share. This is a lady from Singapore, okay, and an Indian origin from Singapore, and she was almost at age 32, and some astrologers said, like, from some reasons it's getting delayed, and you have to go through so much of some pujas and whatever it is. Okay, they went through all that, but still their marriage was getting postponed. She was completely depressed, and one of a person who took my session from Singapore met her in the office, and he found out that she is going through this kind of challenges, and he recommended to talk to me. So this lady called me and asked me in what way I can help her. So I found out what are the areas just been lagging there and why it has been a problem for her. And after the session, within 1 month, she got a right person, the perfect person for her life. Okay, a person who is lovable, who is a person who is caring, and a person who understands her more. Okay, and within 3 months they got married. And after 3 months, she called me and said, I can't believe, if I can get a person like this. Okay, because I've just seen, it's like more like a fairy tale story which I read. Okay, but I've seen a perfect person. It's all because of your program. So why I'm trying to share is, yes, this can happen, because we are talking about in a different level. Okay, law of attraction is not like what you just see. Okay, it's not like what I said, the initial part. Okay, some calculations here and there. No, it's not that way. It's something very different, and it's purely on energy. So you can literally get a person as per your energy. In fact, it's like a magic wand you have in your hand, and you can ask for that particular person, and you will get that kind of person, right? And even for people who are into relationship, who are already married, and who are struggling, yes, you need not to change your life partner because you have some issues. Through this program, we can really rectify that particular person, whoever it is. Okay, the opposite person, opposite sex, whoever it is. We can completely change that person as per your requirement. Okay, and this is what I've been doing it, and the beauty about it, without even that person involved in this session. Okay, through you we can completely program the other person, that is your partner, through this program. And if you feel that, okay, this is a program which I'm looking for, okay, my numbers are flashing here, please do call me and I'll be there to help you out. And again, I always keep saying, please watch all my previous videos so that you know more about what I do. And again, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please press the bell symbols next to that so to get constant updates. And also, if you are new to my Facebook live programs, be a part of my Facebook live programs and share this video to as many people as you can. Again, Wilfred Stanley signing off from Rapid Mind Power. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day.